This is your high school spotlight presented by the LHSAA network. Only 14 schools remain undefeated across Louisiana, and every team's looking to boost their power ratings heading into the playoffs. This week, our spotlight shines on schools from every area code, as well as an All-American who saw his jersey retired in grand fashion. We begin with a 5A district showdown in Shreveport with the Airline Vikings putting their undefeated record on the line against Captain Shreve. Airline scored first on a 48-yard touchdown pass from Ben Taylor to senior wideout Bryson Broom, who took it the distance for his 8th touchdown of the season. Captain Shreve answered with an outstanding running attack led by quarterback Courtney Beener, who rushed for 100 yards and 4 touchdowns on the night. Captain Shreve hangs the first loss of the year on Airline 60-35. Coach Adam Kirby was excited about the win.
You know, we felt like we could run the ball on them, and I challenged the offensive line, and me being an O-line guy at heart, I mean, you know, I took a lot of pride in that, and then I felt our defensive staff made a lot of adjustments, and it's their first district loss in 2 years, so I would say that's pretty meaningful for our program, absolutely.
From Bossier to the Bayou, where the Acadiana Wreckin' Rams have demolished the competition since dropping their season opener to Lafayette Christian. The Rams are giving up just 11 points per game during their 5-game win streak, and Friday's homecoming match with Sam Houston was no exception. Senior all-purpose back and wideout Zach Hippolyte leads Acadiana with over 500 rushing yards and nearly 200 yards receiving. Drew Bailey of Sam Houston used some misdirection to score late in the first half, but the victory belonged to Acadiana 56-13 as the Rams are now 5-0 in district play. In Baton Rouge, East Ascension retired Glenn Dorsey's number 72 in front of a giant crowd for the Sanamaw game. Dorsey, already in the College Football Hall of Fame after a standout career at LSU, was an All-American for the Spartans and greatly appreciated the honor with his family on hand.
Oh, man, that says so much, man. They invited all my old coaches back, man. I said, somebody's trying to make me cry tonight, man. That's how special it was. And growing up right here, man, and being able to come and see that, and my kids come see it, and my family, you know, be proud of that, man, means a lot to me.
The game belonged to the visiting Gators, though, who recorded a pick-6 on defense when Caleb Ricks intercepted Jalen Lewis in the third quarter. Sanamaw found itself up 23-0 after sophomore quarterback Cooper Babin rushed 10 yards for a touchdown, improving to 6-0 on the season. Coach David Oliver was impressed with the Gators' effort.
It's a great team win. You know, I'm proud of my team. They just play hard. You know, hustle plays continually led to big plays. You know, we down 2 punts inside the 3-yard line. One of them led to a pick-6 touchdown, and we kind of controlled the game from the opening kickoff to the end. Proud of our guys.
And on the eastern edge of Baton Rouge, the battle for Highway 16 between Live Oak and Denham Springs did not disappoint. Denham quarterback Jerry Horn threw a perfect pass to wideout Tylen Haynes in the back of the end zone, and the Yellow Jackets led 7-0. Later in the third, Live Oak quarterback Caden Jones threw deep to Dakota Jones, and the freshman receiver made the catch of his life, hauling in a 39-yard reception. That series set up a quarterback keeper for Jones, who raced in from 15 yards out, helping Live Oak win a close one, 21-14.
I know my good buddy's the coach of the other team, so it's exciting for me. I know, you know, we kind of try to downplay all that stuff, but it is big to play against your friend, and he's kind of like a big brother and a mentor to me, so, you know, that was fun for me. The boys have played Little League ball and everything with all these kids their whole life. They know every one of them's name without us looking at a roster. They know how big they are, how fast they are. So it's huge, and I didn't realize the magnitude of it until probably after the game was over.
We'll see you next week right here on the High School Spotlight presented by the LHSAA Network.